This is completely spontaneous. Let me see if I can push you back just a second. There we go. I'm in a different orientation. I'm not used to looking at myself like this. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I am trying something new and going live because I am sewing today, you guys, up here in my new sewing room. And I am working on my pattern, my Project Dress a Girl pattern. This is, let me get my finished one. This is called the Pillowcase Sundress pattern, and I talked about this one in my Project Dress a Girl video that I put out a couple weeks ago. In that video, I did a little sew with me, but the footage of me doing these straps totally did not record. So I'm here live. Hi, someone's on. I don't know who it is. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to do this live. I don't know. Hi. So I'm gonna do some more of these right now, and I thought I would just show you guys how I'm doing them while I'm doing them here. So this one's completely finished. This is a size small. I am working on two more right now. This is the large. This one is completely done except for the straps. And I have already pinned this one on. So here's what it looks like pinned on. Completely pinned on, cut to size, and ready to sew. So I have done this one already. This is the size large. And then this one is the size medium, and I thought I would take you guys along on the journey of this one, putting the straps on this one. So this is done completely with the elastic in the top there. I showed myself doing this one in my other video. So this one is ready for the straps. So again, this is a size medium. I do have instructions for this pattern. This is what the printout will look like if I send them to you, and you can definitely contact me for these more robust instructions. They're a little more detailed, and they will give you these armhole pieces. These are, I can email you these to cut out the armholes. And in these instructions, they show you what measurements to cut your bias binding. I'm using store-bought, you guys. You obviously can make it yourself. I have two options for the large. I've used this smaller width. So this is bias tape, and it's the smaller one. It is 1/2 inch. And then for the medium, I'm using the wider one. This is 0.875. So you can use the little wider one. In my experience, the wider is a little bit easier to sew on, but you can use both of them. Okay, so in my instructions, it tells me what size to cut my straps, and these will actually finish the armhole as well. So it's a 2-in-1. You're finishing the armhole and you're making the straps to tie up there on their shoulders. So I've cut 2 already at 36 for the medium. So that's what I've got right here. Let me get my dress. I see more people are here. Hi. Oh, it's Deb. Hi, Deb. I can see your comment. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Deb, for commenting. I love it. I am nervous, you guys. I've never done a live before. It's like I'm doing my first video all over again for YouTube. So bear with me. If you're out there and watching and you want to comment and say hi, that would be great. Maybe I could figure out who's actually out there. Okay, so I have my strap here. What you want to do is you want to find the center of your strap. So I'm just going to fold it in half like so, and I'm going to find the center. So here's the center, and I like to mark mine with a pin. So I'll do this one. Other strap, you guys, here it is. Okay, here's my other strap. Oh yes, Deb. It goes on and on and on. Oh, we worked so hard in it yesterday and we got so much accomplished. I don't know if I can scoot you over and show you. See the calyx units in the corner? They're full of fabric. Yay! It's so exciting. It's so exciting. So let me find this other middle. Okay, that step is done. I've found the middle, the center point for my straps. Now let's do the same thing on the dress. So here's my, again, size medium, and I'm just going to find the center of the armhole, which is down here. And I mark it with a pin. I don't know if you can see my tables. I'll move out of the way. There is my sewing machine. My crescendo is there, and behind her over there is my serger. You can't see her very well. Hi, Jill. Oh, thank you so much, Jill. You are so sweet. You are giving me confidence. Thank you so much. Yes, there's the sewing room. It's more interesting to look at than me. Maybe I'll just stay over here. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the center point on this side as well. You guys, it's so fun to chat with you. Why have I not done lives before? It is so cool that you are out there right now talking to me. That's so cool. Okay, so again, there's my center point, and then you just match them up. So bias tape, if you're not used to using it, opens like this, and you're just going to sandwich your dress in the middle. So you're just gonna make a sandwich, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna match up my center points. Oh, thank you, Deb. You're so sweet. You guys, this is so much fun. Okay, so I'm matching them up, and I'm going to sandwich them. My hubby was putting together the units, you guys. He put up so much IKEA furniture. If you know anything about IKEA furniture, there's a lot of labor involved, and he was so sweet, and he's put it all together for me. So really sweet of him. Oh, Carol. Hi, Carol. Oh my goodness. Hello. She's all the way in England and she's watching me. How neat. Hi, Carol. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so I'm just sandwiching again. We're gonna work our way from the middle up to the edge. And I'm just gonna use pins. I'm gonna pin quite a bit. So I'm pinning these together. You can pin or not pin. I mean, if you're comfortable with your sandwich abilities, you don't have to use as many pins, but I like to make sure it's secure in there. This pattern is really easy, and I just wanted to share this today with you guys. I was up here in my sewing room doing this by myself, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try to go live. Oh, Carol, you were just doing this. Yes. Great minds think alike. Okay, so I'm up here at the top, you guys. So I'm up here where the elastic is. And elastic is, you know, all the way across here. So this is kind of bulky. So I like to use these clips and to just hold it in place so I don't bend my, my pins. And then that is one side. So I might go back and check it and make sure my sandwich is okay and add some more pins. Yes, Deb, this is a good way to finish the armhole. Really, you know, it's so easy to use store-bought bias tape. I know it can get kind of pricey, but it's so convenient to just pull it off your shelf. Oh, Jill's also in England. How did I not know that, Jill? Hello, it's so wonderful that everyone is over here from England. I'm in the afternoon. I know you guys are ahead of time here. You must be watching in the evening. Okay, again, coming to the other side, I'm going to put a nice handy clip there. I don't usually use those clips for too many things. I use them a lot in quilting more. I find them bulky, but for big bulky things like this, they're kind of handy. Okay, so that's what mine looks like so far. Okay, so let me show you the bottom of this one that I just finished a while ago. This is how I finished the bottom of my bias tape. I'm gonna take it to the iron and I'm gonna fold it over just a little bit. I just eyeball it, and then I'm going to also place a little clip right there. Okay, so that's how I finished the bottom of this bias tape. I don't know, I didn't really have a plan for how long I would be on here, you guys. Is it okay if I go sew this? I'm gonna look in the chat. Oh, there's more people on. Hi, guys. Let me see. Deb, Carol, Jill, I see you if you comment. I am just not very good at this, you guys. So if you're here and you want to say hi, just jump in the comments. Oh, the lighting. Aw, thank you, Carol. Lots of lights. Lots of lights. Oh, and the size. Yes, yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with it. Oh, Jill says I can sew. Thank you, Jill. Jill's here as my cheerleader. She's my cheerleader. Okay, so I'm gonna sew this one on, and then we'll see what it looks like. Literally, this is all there is to it, guys. That was the steps. Let's see here. Carol, how long have you worked out? How long have you worked out for the shoulder straps to be? Okay, so this green one, Carol, is a size large. If I can bring it back here. So this is the size large, and that one, for the straps, they need to be 38 inches. 38. And then for this one is the medium. It needs to be 36 inches. And then for my small one, I'll show. My small one that I did earlier, this is the little tiny one that I had a picture of Addie in. This one needs 30 inches, so 30-inch straps. And then of course, you cut 2 of those and then one goes on each side. Hopefully that makes sense. Carol, if you want a copy of this, just shoot me your email and I will send you a copy of this one as well. I know we're kind of winding down with Project Dress-A-Girl for Madi's project, but you might want this pattern in your stash, so just shoot me an email. Okay guys, I'm gonna continue putting the straps on this one, if that's okay. And I'll just chat with you. This is so much fun. Again, finding my middle point here. And then I'm just gonna start pinning it, pinning the sandwich. Carol, I know that you just redid your sewing room. Did you have any IKEA furniture, any new IKEA furniture in your sewing room that you had to put together? I went a little IKEA crazy. So the hubby has been so patient and kind in putting together pretty much all that I've put in front of him. He's been a super trooper for sure. Pinning this on, I just did that little clip at the more big part there, up there with the elastic, just to hold it and secure it. Like I said, using this wider bias tape does make it a little easier. And as far as I can tell, the size of the bias tape does not affect how it wears. Addie has tried on a couple of them and they look fine, either size of bias tape. Oh, hi, Amy. Hello. Thank you so much for commenting and saying hello. Oh, yes, Deb. We're so happy to stay in the house. No more camping for a while, please. Oh, hello, Diane. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm live. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done a live, so I'm just gonna sit here and chat with you guys. Carol, yes, she did use some IKEA furniture, a set of drawers and a desk unit. Oh my lands. Oh, did you order yours online then? Yeah, IKEA the store is an experience. It's an experience for sure. Jill, my sewing room is full of IKEA. We're the same person, Jill. My hubby is a furniture designer. Oh my lands. Yeah, you definitely, you have it in the bag there, Jill. You know what you're doing. Or the hubby knows what he's doing, I guess. That's awesome. Josh, my husband, he's an engineer, so their brains just work a little differently. And he attacks those IKEA cardboard boxes and he gets it done. So I'm very blessed to have the hubby that I have. Okay guys, I've talked and pinned. So if you are just jumping on, Diane and Amy, did anybody else jump on and comment that I didn't catch? I am putting straps on my little Project Dress-A-Girl dresses. Just thought I would sew with you guys this afternoon, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to finish the bottom like I just showed you that I did on the large. So my iron is over here. Over. The sewing room is so big, you guys. I'm getting used to all the space. Before it was a little crowded. It was a little crowded in my other sewing room. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna bend the ends in a little bit, just fold them. I'm just doing a very simple little fold. I'm not even measuring it, I'm eyeballing it. And then I'm going to secure it with a clip. Again, I like those clips for bulky things. What am I missing here? Their brains work a little different. Yes. Yes. Especially the engineers. Do you guys see that? Oh, Diane, yes. She has a desk, cutting table, and storage all by IKEA. Oh my goodness. Sewing rooms brought to you by. That's amazing. It's definitely, and well, for us anyway, it was cost effective to use IKEA furniture, and it's kind of like a one-stop shop. They have so many options, and I was really happy with everything. Actually, could probably pick up a few more Calyx units. I told Josh that we probably could get a few more. Eyeballing, yes. Okay, thank you for backing me up on that one, Carol. Okay, so I did 2. Let's do 2 more. Just ironing these down. What's left to do in my sewing room? Unpack. I could twirl you around here and show you all the boxes that are sitting everywhere. There's a lot of boxes. I don't know, it's a mystery how this much stuff fit in my other room. If you guys watched my sewing room tour before I moved, yeah, you would have saw how much stuff I had just stuffed into that tiny little sewing room. It was a lot. I don't know how I squirreled it away. Let's see here, Deb. Oh, she made a couple dresses. Oh, thank you so much, Deb, for participating. You guys, this is such an amazing project. It's really a heartwarming one that everybody wants to get on board with. So thank you so much, Deb, for participating. That's okay. We had a lot of people had a lot of things going on right now, didn't they? Diane, yes. Eyeballing. Maybe our eyes become trained a little bit. Maybe they do. Oh, hello. Someone new, yeah. Someone we don't know, maybe. Yes, Carol, you are so right. Deb, every dress helps a little girl. Isn't that amazing? You've touched a life. You've touched a life. So, okay, I've got these on. Showed you how I pinned them. Show you how I finished the bottom. And now let's sew. So, if you're okay with sticking around with me, we'll just sew. I'm gonna take you over to my sewing table. Oh, Marilyn, hi. Oh, Grandma Sue, okay, hi. Oh, she's in Indiana. Hello to another Hoosier. Aw, I'm so glad you're here, Grandma Sue. Okay, let's, oh, did you see any boxes that need unpacked? No. Maybe a little, maybe a little. So I'm gonna sew, let me see here. Here's my machine. Just talked about machines actually in a video that I put out not too long ago, last week. She is a Baby Lock Crescendo and I love her. Okay, so let's do the smaller bias tape first. It's definitely the more challenging. I think it's the more challenging one. Let me grab my pin dish. I am up here in my sewing room, enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having in Indiana. Grandma Sue, are you having beautiful weather in Indiana, the part of Indiana you're from? Let me see if I'm missing any chat. Hello. Hi, Germany. Hello. Deb. Oh, Deb, yes. Okay, you lived in South Bend, yes. Aw, I think that's north of me. I'm pretty far south here. Oh, yes, that is so cool. It is so cool to meet other sewists that have lived or live in Indiana. Okay, I'm gonna make some noise here because I'm rattling these clips. But I just do a small hem on this, you guys. I'll even go to a 3.0 on my machine. Make sure my back stitch is engaged. This is my new area to sew in, and I'm so excited. So excited. A few more people have joined. If you want to say hi and tell me that you're here, hi. I'm sewing on straps to the pillowcase dress. So let me know that you're here. There's Grandma Sue. Oh, she's been going through her sewing stuff. Yes. Weather is nice. Yeah, it's a little hot out there, isn't it? Yep. It's good to rest, though. You need some rest. It's a lot of work going through all this stuff. I found that out yesterday for sure. Just gonna tack that bottom part down there and then flip it. And I'm gonna start sewing these little straps together. This is really easy, you guys. This is the last step to this dress, actually, is sewing on the bias tape here. Keep up with, oh, Carol! Hi, Carol! Oh my goodness, Carol Wampler, my Southern Indiana friend. It is so good to see you. I'm sewing. I'm sewing in my sewing room and needed some company, Carol. Aw, you are so sweet, Carol. Yes. There are a lot of sewists in Indiana. We need something to do, Deb. Hello. More people are joining. Hi. I'm sewing, you guys. Feel free to chat. Sewing on my bias tape to this little dress. And then I'm gonna have 2 more finished, which I'm pretty happy about having them completed. Okay, I'm coming up to this elastic and I want to make sure I'm securing that really well because I imagine that that would be kind of easy to come apart for any little girl that is wearing it. So I'm actually going to go back after this is done and tack that down again. Thank you guys for chatting with me. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. It was a long day. It was a long day yesterday. Oh, thank you, Carol. My machine sounds good. I don't know. She is a great machine though. She works for her keep for sure. I do love this machine a lot. It was a great purchase. Sewing up 2 pins, never over pins. Maybe it's something for everyone to decide for themselves, but I do not like sewing over pins. I think it's hard on my machine. Okay, another elastic piece. So I'm gonna make sure that I hold that tight. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go back over it in a minute. Literally this easy. I haven't even been doing this, what, a few minutes. And I'm making the whole armhole binding and the straps in one. This pattern really is a wonderful pattern. I'm going to turn my work. And then back stitch. And then she'll cut it for me, which is always good. Okay, so I have 1 strap sewn on. Here we see it. Now what I was talking about is up here at this elastic. Let's see if I can show you. Right here, I'm gonna go over that a couple more times just because I want to make sure that this is gonna stay secure, especially when they're getting it, you know, on and off and that kind of a thing. So I'm gonna go over that right there a couple more times when I get done. Oh, you guys are saying hi to each other. Hi, Carol. She sews over her pins with her reading glasses on. That is smart. That is smart, Carol. Yes, yes. I get scared when I sew over them too. I'm afraid they're gonna go down deep into my machine. I don't want to do that. Don't have time for repairs. I want to keep sewing. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other strap here. Same way. I'm gonna finish the bottom here. Carol Wampler, I'm sure you don't need these instructions, but since we were just talking about this pattern, I thought I would hop on here and show myself sewing these on. Because I really hated it that my footage didn't take when I was doing my sew with me for my video, so. guess this is kind of like a sew with me. Glad you guys are here. Hello, a few more have joined. If you want to say hi in the chat, then I'll know who you are. I'm totally new to this to this live stuff, so let me know who's watching. Jill. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in, Jill. Take care. She is so sweet. She was so encouraging. Thank you, Jill. What do you usually do in your sewing room, you guys, while you're doing this kind of a thing? Do you listen to audiobooks or music? I would be watching Friday Sews if I was by myself right now. I love watching sewing videos while I'm sewing. It's inspiring. It inspires me to keep sewing. Okay, and a back stitch. Cut my threads, and there we go. There's the other one sewn on. So just as easy as that, you guys, that is done. That dress is completely done. So I'm really, really pleased with this pattern. I'll be using it for a long time to come. Friday Sews! Carol likes Friday Sews. Yay. Yes, I agree. There's so many wonderful videos to watch. I'm watching I'm watching while I'm sewing. Deb is quiet. Oh. We're all quiet, just sitting here watching me. Oh my. Oh my. That makes me a little nervous, Deb. Oh, yes. Well, favorite YouTube sewers. Sewing videos or listen to music. Yes, very good. That's awesome. Oh, hi, Emma. Oh, thank you, Emma. You are so sweet. You sew when you're sewing. There you go. That's good. You gotta concentrate. I've made some mistakes when I haven't been concentrating before. Yes, Carol, another one done. So I'm really, really happy with this pattern. I hope this was informational or fun to just sew with me, you guys. Do you want a view of the sewing room? Just a second. I haven't actually shown it on YouTube yet. Just a second. Let me get in a corner. I just love it so much. And it's so much fun to set up the sewing room. Let me take this off here. Diane, ever the encourager, thank you so much. Okay, so let me turn this around. Can I turn it around? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's just gonna be a view. Hi, Debbie. Oh, thank you for following along, Debbie. She just found my channel recently. Thank you so much. So here we go. Here's some calyx units. Lots of calyx units, actually. This is knit fabric over here. This is going to be more knit fabric. You guys know how I love my knit fabric. That was all quilting fabric over there. This is going to be my cutting table area, but I'm just not, I'm gonna get a new cutting table because this one is quite wobbly and I want to get a more solid one, so the hubby's gonna make me one. So here's stuff that needs unpacked. Anybody want to come over and do it for me? More things that need unpacked. Here is another Calyx unit set. This is my wovens. A lot of woven fabric, not as much as I thought though, you guys. Or maybe it's just more spread out now. I'm gonna pat myself on the back anyway. More just boxes, boxes, boxes of stuff. This is a lot of notions that I need to put away. And then here is my sewing tables. Josh put those together for me yesterday, and I just love them. So there's my serger. I have a 1034D that will also sit right there. Don't have it out yet. There's a sneaky peek of a fabric haul coming soon. And there is where I was. I was sewing there at my crescendo. This desk has a Alex unit as the other stand for it. And Josh had a whale of a time with that Alex unit. He did not not like putting that one together, but he did it and it's wonderful. So my dress form, and then there is where I was ironing. So that is the grand tour as of right now. As of right now. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in and being with me for my first ever live. You made history. Okay, so I'm gonna sew the other one, but I won't bore you with that. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in today. Let's see if I missed any comments. Oh, Debbie, yes, we did a lot of unpacking yesterday, a lot. Oh, Carol, it's good to have a handy hubby. I've come to appreciate that a lot. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. I'm super, super happy with the room. I'm so blessed. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. It's coming together. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's coming together. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go and get back to your Sunday. Thank you so much for visiting with me. You guys are so, so sweet. I will catch you guys on another live, maybe. Bye-bye.